Day 29 of the no cut one take challenge, my boys. Getting down to the end. Coming off a great day today. Let me turn this off just in case. Coming off a great day today. I went to bed super late last night, so I didn't get to wake up early, but still woke up, got some stuff done. Had my last day of real class for the semester, and yeah, after that I worked out, and then I hit Cocoa Head with my homie, and then we actually went to another huge hike, which was pretty dope. Felt good being out in the sun, taking some pictures, just enjoying the outdoors. It's pretty nice. I haven't been doing that too much, and I definitely feel that in my life, that void in my life. But today initially I wanted to have an episode with him, my friend AP, earlier, but I forgot my tripod at home, so it would have been kind of weird to like prop up the camera on something and talk to it. But yeah, that's on me. My fault, boys. Could have probably had a lot better conversation with that, but hey, we still here. Today I wanted to talk about gamifying life. So I barely learned about this term, gamify, last semester in my computer class, and it's essentially like making whatever it is that you're doing a game. So you can gamify your day, you can gamify chores, you can gamify your life, which is what I will propose as a very good option, because for one, I'm very competitive, so I guess that helps me out quite a bit. I'm very competitive, and I just care a lot when I feel like something's at stake or on the line, or if I'm even just competing against somebody else. Gamifying it and making it a competition, a game, whatever, makes me kind of go harder. And it gives me almost little dopamine hits when, I get closer to the end goal. So, in terms of gamifying life, right? I guess I gamify my days more so than life. Okay, well, actually, sorry, my mind's all over the place. It's about to be 9:30, so be patient with me. I apologize. I do gamify life. Everything is a game to me. Even though it's challenging, things can be challenging. Like you do hard stuff. You look at it with the mindset that it isn't hard. It's actually very easy if you do it a certain way. So, like working out every day. You could look at it as just like clocking in days, like checking off the box, right? I think that's one of the biggest things I like about 75 Hard that keeps me doing it every year. Last couple of years is that the app, you check it off like each day, and if you don't check off all the boxes and log that you got the day done, then it gives you a not a notification, but it blocks the page and is like, did you fail, yes or no? And if you didn't and you just forgot to like check it, then you check it and you move on to the next day. But if you did fail, then you have to like press I failed. You have to type it in to basically like set it in that you failed. So either you do it again or you quit. Nobody wants to feel like that, so that's why I feel like it does that. But yeah, it feels like a game to me that every day I finish a task and then I get to like press a little red check mark to be like, okay, yeah, I did that. And then sometimes like I'll leave them all to the end of the day so I can just check them all off at one time, which is just fun. It's little dopamine hits. It makes you feel like you accomplished something, and it's like little like XP bonuses or gold medals that you get in an actual video game when you like complete a level or a stage or whatever it may be. And then I think in terms of like the fun factor of life, like gamifying your perspective on like your tasks and your everyday life, I guess, it just makes it more fun. Like honestly, like a lot of what I do is very monotonous and to most people kind of extreme, but that's if you look at it in their worldview versus the way I look at it in my worldview. I feel like if I looked at it in their worldview, then I wouldn't like it as well, but it's fun. Like whenever I go out with people and eat, or go out to like a restaurant, like it's fun to me to be able to say no to somebody else. I get to like, I don't know, I get to like have control over myself and like almost count on my fingers like how many times I had to say no. And it's just fun. I don't know how to explain it. I hope you guys kind of understand what I'm saying. And then even like on my Cocoa Head hike, it's a game. Like every person in front of me, like that's who I have to push past or like pass up. I'll look up because it's just stairs, like going straight up, steep as heck. So the people in front of me, I look at them. Okay, go run or go to them as fast as you can, and then most times I'll even run past them on some David Goggins shit, taking their soul. I don't know if you guys have read Can't Hurt Me, but he talks about taking people's soul. Obviously not in a very dark way, but like in the way that not only am I like trying to pass them, but like I'm trying to run past them to be like, yeah, like you need to work, like you need to keep going, like you need to pick it up. Taking their soul, like that is fun to me. It's that competitive drive. And I don't know, some people might say like, oh, that's kind of like OD or messed up or maybe even like kind of dark, but I feel like you have to tap into that dark side. And I think that could be interpreted in a couple different ways, but I hope you guys are tracking my train of thought here and not taking it in a way that I don't necessarily mean it. But you have to kind of tap in and lean into that dark side to become as relentless and disciplined and dominant as you can. Not at the cost of other people, of course, but to get to where you want to go, you have to know how to turn it on and turn it off and control it. Because a controlled and very focused laser, aka the dark side of you, that laser very focused towards something that isn't harming other people but purely like making you better, like that is what makes it. That's what makes all the hard work seem very easy to some people. Like for instance, like David Goggins, like he runs 100 miles at a time. And to me, that seems impossible. But to him, he's found a way to literally be laser focused mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is, onto running 100 miles and getting it done. And that is just insane to me. Say like the top businessmen in the world, like they've got it down and got the laser focused on the target that's making them millions of dollars every day, every year, whatever. And so I think it all starts with gamifying. I feel like for them it's fun, probably, like being good at what they do. And because like it's like playing Madden, and you know, you gamify it so much and you get so good at it that you win every game. Like, that's the fun part. But you don't just start off like that. You start off losing. You start off like trying to learn, seeing what works for you. But all throughout, like, you're still just trying to have fun. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. Gamifying life, gamifying everyday tasks, everyday things. And you know, maybe it'll make the monotonous fun or easy. So appreciate you boys. Day 29. Tomorrow's gonna be the last day. That's kind of crazy, but we gonna get it in. All right, I'll catch y'all. Peace.